Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. I was just watching the football, and what an interesting game that one was. Everton down to 9 men. That was a pretty amusing one. And well, yeah, that was quite a fun one. Losing to Brentford, and that's cost them big time. So yeah, just watched that because that was good. That was a good game, that, and it's now made the run towards the end of the season a bit more interesting, I think. Hello, Polo. Welcome into the stream. Right, that was quite a good one. Okay, let's just sort out our first job. We're currently over in Dresden, so we'll have a look at getting our moves on. Why were you late? Just saying, I was watching the football because it was quite an interesting game. Everton needed to win to have secured Premier League standards for next season, and that's not happened, which is quite amusing. Okay, Rotterdam. That looks like a decent enough jobs. Can I route that down the CD road, maybe? I wonder. Either way, let's go and get this job. Hello, Terence Gamer, welcome into the stream. Servers for Sunday, sorry. There's 1,784 on the server, which is still fairly low. And I've also checked as well, just before I went live, buses are yet to release. Surely we can't wait too much longer. I feel like I've been waiting forever for them to come out. Oh. I was too busy looking over at the stream then and not looked at what I was doing. Everton are small. Yes, they are. That was quite a fun little game to watch, that. Have I put it on live chat? No, I've not. I'll sort that out now. And hello, Savage. Welcome into the stream. No, I won't be out for that steam engine tomorrow. I'm in Rill all day. I've probably been near enough in Rill when that steam engine gets into Chester. Right, it's on live chat now. Nothing was cut out, so that's good. Right, let me accept this job, and then let's get connected up over to Rotterdam to start off with. How's the week been? Very, very hectic. I was out for a long time yesterday. 4:45 alarm. Only got home at about 10:30. So yeah, I was quite worn out and tired after all that. Let's see. Can I do any of that CD road down this way? No, I don't think I can. Because there's Calais. There's Duisburg just here. Yes, I can't. I was saying that though, I could do a small little section. Yeah, we'll do that just to make the route a little bit busier because it's a pretty dead, on most of the map still. So I'll just do a little section of the CD road when going down to is it Rotterdam or Amsterdam? Rotterdam. I won't be going into Lithuania on this stream, but what I'll probably end up doing soon is doing a little single player stream and go down parts of the map which I wouldn't normally go because it's quiet. Because obviously on single player you've got the AI traffic, so I'll probably end up doing that at some point in the near future. Until this, well, just trying to mix things up until the servers get a bit busier again, which won't be the case until 1.44 is available online. This is 8 tons as well, so I should have quite a lot of pulling away power, which is what you want. Back online in a week. Well, we're hoping it'll only take a couple of weeks to sort out, but there's been no official date set yet by TMP. It's just once they can get it all sorted, really. Yeah, normally it only takes roughly a couple of, well, usually about 3 or 4 weeks. There has been times in the past where it's took a little bit longer, but you know, we'll see. I'll keep my eye open for updates to 1.44. But what that guy's problem is. Could we do one single player stream on ETS2 CD World once a week? It'd be a bit pointless doing CD World on single player, because there's no difference to anywhere else on single player. It's just got AI traffic. But if I do a single player stream, what I'll do is I'll end up on other parts of the map I wouldn't normally go on online. Probably like Iberia, places like that, just to mix things up. Oh right, you're 1 week until your ban expires. Yeah, I keep forgetting you're banned. Right, well, on some motorway. Easy to do 110 down here. And well, yeah, we should get to Rotterdam some point soon. I still find it a bit irritating that when the servers, you know, you have to downgrade to get online, the servers are always dead. It's a bit annoying, but well, it is what it is, really. You like Scotland, Spain, and Sweden? Yeah, Scotland's not. I've done Scotland obviously to tick off the towns and that, but it's not something I've ended up too often. Spain is interesting. I still need to. There's still some towns in Iberia I've not been to yet, and Sweden is probably the busiest DLC part of the map usually. Oh, hang on a minute. Am I thinking of the correct place? I think I am. But yeah, I think I'll try and fit in a single player stream one day next week and try and get around Iberia, because I'll try and show you my map in a bit, but there's still parts of Iberia that I've yet to visit. Oh, it's dead. Oh yeah, this is the problem every time a new update's released and you've got to downgrade the servers. A lot of people, well, I downgrade the game I should say, a lot of people either just don't downgrade or don't know how to do it, and then it leaves you in a position where there's not that many people to try for online. I've got my cat climbing up behind me. Spider cat. So yeah, oh, there's a convoy about. It's at the fueling station on the left, I think. Yeah, it is. So yeah, I'll probably try a single player stream some point. Try and do it next week. What else? Might do a FIFA 22 live stream as well next week. But yeah, it was quite an interesting football game to watch before the stream. We had Everton against Brentford. Brentford winning 3-2. Everton having 2 players sent off with red cards. And they've already got a fair few injuries as it is, so that's going to make getting their squad sorted for the last 2 games interesting. the next play on Thursday, so we'll see how they get on Thursday. Okay, straight on this junction, Frankfurt up ahead. Two people on the nearby and they're on the motorway below. Let's get back into this right hand lane. So yeah, we should have 1.44 coming out in the near future, and buses releasing in the near future as well. I think once both of them is done, the servers will pick up a fair amount. I won't need to worry about dead servers then. It's just waiting for that to happen. Less than 750 kilometres now until Rotterdam. My Twitch got hacked, I deleted it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Twitch really. I've got an account on there. I very, very rarely tune into anything on Twitch. When you're on YouTube, you know, your thought process is just to simply log in on YouTube and watch something on here. And obviously, I make videos and stream on this platform, so you know, it's just how things are. Sleep up there. Oh yeah. Good girl. Yeah, my cat is literally that's a convoy. Not, you can't tell with tags, but they're all doing below 110 and keeping the same kind of gap between each other. Yeah, I did watch the song contest last night, Apollo. I was out and about until, but I only got home at 10:30. Then I just had a little bit of downtime before going to bed. I was pissed off. I think it's the best result the UK has had in God knows how many years, to be fair. So I suppose that was one good thing. And hello David, welcome into the stream. Speed on this hill as we climb up it, but then again, that's what you'd expect in a lorry. And I've got loads of fuel as well. I won't need to stop until towards the end of the stream, I'd imagine. So we're in a good condition there. Second place UK, first place Ukraine. Yeah, I seen that reported online. Best position I think the UK has had in quite a long time, really. Try and keep this in one lane here all over the bloody show. When did the UK become first place? It's been a very long time. I can't remember exactly when it was, but it has happened once or twice, but not for a long time. I do wonder what their plan is in regards to the song contest, because I'm pretty sure whoever wins hosts the next one, and unless things change you can't host the next one in the Ukraine. So it's a possibility we could end up hosting it as runners up. We'll have to see. But that's a year off anyway, so we might be able to get it all sorted by then. I need to be in this left hand lane. Got a left turn up ahead, going towards Frankfurt and Stuttgart. Had a quick look on the map as well before going live, and the only busy part of the server again was Calais, Duisburg, and the road that connects the two places together. Way ahead of that person by a country mile. It was live in Italy. Yeah, I think Italy won it last time, so that would make sense. So I believe that's how it works. Whichever country wins it hosts it next time. Right, let's keep plodding on. My stream schedule for next week has been posted on my Discord server and YouTube community tab. If you've not yet caught up with it, that's where you can find it. So yeah. So you can hold the next one. Well, if they're in a position to do so, yes. But with all what's going on in Ukraine, it might not be possible. So small convoy ahead of 3 people. Yep, that's correct. Both days I'm doing other things, so I won't be live Monday and Friday. But I'll still have 5 streams that week. So, well, yeah, I always aim to do 5. It's extremely rare I do less than 5. And there's a week coming up soon where I won't be able to do too many streams due to my mum's 50th, where she wants to do things on 2 separate days. And then there's one day that week as well where one of my mates is also turning, I think he turns 26, and he might be wanting to do something as well, so we'll have to see. Needless to say, I'll keep you guys fully updated on them plans. Yeah, I'm trying to get back into daily videos as well. Not got anything for today though, but I'm going to try to get that sorted soon. I still need to reinstall a couple of things as well so I can actually do that. But the hope is to get back on top of that. I'm actually catching up to somebody as well. It will be 816. Yeah, winning that Eurovision Song Contest, Ukraine are probably quite happy with that. I don't blame them as well. But I won't be so negative. They're doing pretty well, holding out, so I very much doubt that'll happen, Polo. Okay, it looks like I'm going for an overtake in a moment then. This guy must only be doing about 90. In fact, he's struggling to even stay in one lane. Driving's not the bloody best. What is he doing? Jesus Christ, that guy's driving's poor. But we'll overtake him and catch up to somebody else. Well, if Ukraine can't hold the next Eurovision Song Contest, there's a possibility it could be held in the UK. We always runners up, so it could be somewhere in the UK. Just have to wait and see. And that's another overtake. Perfect. Right, let's keep cracking on, going towards Rotterdam. Duisburg, Dusseldorf and Dortmund on the signs at the moment. Yep, it's only once a year, so you'll have to wait till next year to see what happens. Does any of the Phoenix lot on at the moment? Nope, just myself. Looks like we're straight up this next junction. Yeah, I cannot play radios or anything like that due to copyright restrictions. It's something all content creators are stuck on, unfortunately. And no problems to turn to game. I've seen about half an hour. Thoughts on the UK finishing second? Well, I've not seen any of the performances, just the fact that we've come second. But I think that's our best performance in some years, so it's good to see, Cam. Will I be live until half 8? No, I'm probably going to finish about 9 o'clock because I started half an hour later, so I'll do half 6 until 9 today. Just go from there. It's been fairly warm here today as well. You can definitely tell summer's on its way. And I'm going to formulate a plan of how to keep as cool as possible in this room, because it gets a bit warmer here in summer. Like when it was heat waves last year, oh my god, was it awful in here. Well, it depends really. Oh shit, that's a green light. Why am I slowing down for a green one? So I need me to slow down to turn the corner, but still. It wouldn't surprise me if we did end up holding that Eurovision, to be honest. Just simply because Ukraine might not be in a position to do it. I was on Pro Mods multiplayer earlier on Curtness Quarry Road. Quite quiet to the quarry, loads of queues back up to Curtness. Yeah, when I had a look before coming online, there was only about 500 people on the Pro Mod server, which is a shame. But I'm sure we'll have updates to the server soon, so 1.44 will be compatible, and that'll help for sure. I'm also about to come onto the CD road for a very short section as we head to Rotterdam. Pro Mod single player at the moment. Oh, you're on that at the moment. I don't see why not. What are you doing? That guy has no idea what he's doing. Second place in the UK is pretty good, to be fair. Like, I've not watched it in a few years. But But yeah, UK is pretty good. Bloody hell. 1552, reckless. Let's give him a nice reportlet. You can always rely on people who don't know how to drive coming on this road. We're only on it for a small section, as this job's going to Rotterdam. And hello Nathan, welcome into the stream. I'm doing fine, how are you? Too long now until Rotterdam. We're doing pretty well actually, but then again there's not too much traffic on the roads for the most part, so you can typically fly about. That's good to hear, Nathan. But guy in front of us too is only doing 90, so brakes required, so don't go into the back of the fellow in front of me. For those just tuning in, a quick reminder that my stream schedule for next week can be found on my Discord server and YouTube community tab. Probably the best way to keep up to date when I'm going to be live. Plus, obviously, if you've got notifications on, you'll get a pop-up every time I go live as well. Fucking hell! Stay on your side of the road, it's not hard. I didn't even see him until the very last second. Don't think I took too much damage. Well, I took 1% of the load, I'm not best pleased about that. By the time I seen that guy, it was too late for me to do anything. Alright, and we're off the CD road at this next junction.
Very nice, Adrian. Very nice.
Just watching what these two in front of me do, just to make sure none of them are turning right. I think they're both going straight on, so we're all good. Yeah, so let's just get off the CD road and get ourselves into Rotterdam. Just short of 200 kilometres until we get to Rotterdam, so not much further to drive. It's also going dark as well. Hello EasyJet, welcome into the stream. Let's get ourselves back to 110 kilometres an hour and make as good of a move as we possibly can do. Hopefully everyone's had a good week as well. I've got a nice week planned going forwards. As we slowly but surely make our way towards the summer months and ridiculously warm weather. You'll find that will be the case for me as we come into well, the summer months, because it gets stupidly warm in the room I'm in, and keeping cool is not very easy. So we'll see how that goes. That guy's already got his full beams on. Talk about jumping the gun a little bit there. I know it's going dark, but it's not that bloody dark, mate. Hello Ace the driver, welcome into the stream. Since I started the stream a little bit later from first plan today, we started at 6:30, so this stream will finish at about 9 o'clock. We'll see what happens. I don't normally stream at that time, so a little bit different. But that football game, Everton against Brentford, you just couldn't miss it. It was that good of a game. My original plan was just to watch the first half, then stream, but it became clear it was going to be a very high action packed game, and it was as well. Right, anyway, moves on to number 12, let's get up to 110 once again. My lamp is on, I don't remember putting that on. Oh well. It's on and ready, because obviously it will go dark shortly, not just in game but where I am. Hello Skip, welcome into the stream. So happy after Liverpool vs Everton win. I was going to say, I mean Chelsea. Yeah, I was out and about yesterday, but I managed to get iPlayer one and I was able to watch the extra time and the penalties. Just about. Quite an interesting game. Now I think all the attention is turned to your league rivals. Is Everton going to be able to stay up in the Premier League? Or are they going to go down? Leeds got a draw before, which put them 1 point closer to Everton, while Everton's lost 3-2 this afternoon and had 2 players sent off. So it's going to be quite interesting to see what happens there. Liverpool win, no Kepa required. Okay, this must be Amsterdam. Going past the outskirts of Amsterdam now, going towards Rotterdam. Right, straight on here as well. Staying on the, I think it was E13. I think that sign's head up on the thing. Paris for Real Madrid. That is true. You've got Real Madrid to beat next. See if you can do it. Plus Manchester City dropped points today, so there's still the outside chance you could possibly be league champions. It is a big ask, but with City dropping points, it's become a little bit more possible. You're on your way from Calais to Rotterdam. Yeah, it's not busy Calais on sim wall or single player multiple mods. Yeah, the entire service is not really that busy at the moment, and it'll be that case now until 1.44 becomes compatible with online. Right, let's get past this fella. Looks like there's a convoy of some sort up ahead. Everyone's stopped actually. Looks like there might be somebody blocking. Traffic's moving again. Yes, a fair few from VTC World on my nearby. What are these two doing? Are they going or are they not? I need to be in the left-hand lane anyway because I'm turning left at the top of the this road. So there's no point in going into the right-hand lane again. These two are definitely doing a lot of faffing about. I'm just going to keep my eye on them and see what they're doing. But I've got a left up ahead into Rotterdam, which will be the completion of our first job on the stream, which I'm quite happy about. seconds on the nearby for Rotterdam then. 32, that's not bad. 277 doing a fair bit of lagging there. Glad I'm not behind him. On simulation 1. Oh, bloody hell! Well, that was nice of him. And how did he stop so quick? I had my hand on the brake for ages and it's just still going forwards. That's a bit ridiculous. Well, I had nowhere to go, couldn't even turn right if I wanted to into the lane to avoid him. There was somebody side by side of me. But no matter what I was doing, I weren't getting stopped lane. Oh, I've got one of them in front of me as well. Had one of them huge lag spikes that breaks your truck and stops, so that's what happened. Yeah, because I'm holding the brakes and I'm just not stopping whether I want to or not. Oh bloody, I've caught the map button now. It's very annoying because there's no way I was stopping. And whoever's got these beacons on in a highly populated area is an idiot as well. Beacons, for one reason or another, helps make other people lag. So, you know, when you got stuff like that, it's you know, making other people lag, it increases the accidents really. Well, it looks like them lot are in here as well. But either way, we've made it to the destination of our first job. Quite irritated about that crash, but there's no I could do to avoid it, unfortunately. It means I'm just got to sort out the next job, see what options we've got. Rotterdam. I could go to Katowice. Or Tucker's MPHQ might be a little bit better. Why is nothing responding? I don't even know what job I've selected because nothing was responding then. It's just put me on one. So let's find out which one it's put me on. I've got to be in WGCC. And I am not getting out of this company anytime soon. That's great. Oh well, if you guys are enjoying the stream so far, do hit that like button. It does help the channel grow as well, so it's very much appreciated. Rotterdam is very busy. It's because there's a convoy here, so that's what's caused this. But I won't be getting out of here anytime soon. These guys are idiots. Not sure who's blasting the horn. See, because I was looking at an idea then if I could get out on one side, but they're literally driving down the centre of the road, so that's not an option. And then why the mod says I wouldn't even transport them to the service station. I'd just do a lot of kicking personally. He's done well to get out because every time I've considered it, there's someone. I'm just going to force my way out because it looks like somebody else is doing it. So yeah, well, they're actually staying on that side of the road now. Like I said, when I wanted to get out before, there was all in the middle of the road, so you couldn't get out. There we go. Keep double checking, just make sure I haven't sim one. Right, let's get ourselves into WGCC and see what job it's given me, because I have no idea which one it's given me. It all went, well, it all started freezing, and then all of a sudden I got given a job, so I don't know if it's given me the one into Katowice, or if it's given me the one to Truckers MP HQ. But we're about to find out. It's given me the one to Katowice. Right then. Let's get coupled up. Let's get coupled up. Let's have a look at the route it's sending me. So it's bringing me through Onsdabruck, Hanover, Magdeburg, Dresden, Truckers M. Oh, so I'm going through Truckers MP HQ as well, then into Katowice. We'll see how this one goes. Probably takes somewhere in the region of half an hour, I'd imagine. And service standards now 1,723. Numbers are actually going down. Why are you just sat at the exit like that? Okay, let's go. 1,150 kilometres of driving. Oh yeah, those some idiot drivers there for sure. Alright, now let's get some speed up. How heavy is this? Well, that's 16 tons. Heavier than the last job we did, but it's not too heavy. Let's get going. Again, just for those who are just tuning into the channel at the moment, I've confirmed my stream schedule for next week. It can be found on my Discord server and my YouTube community tab. I try and update it every Sunday afternoon, just to keep you guys in the loop for the plans next week. He's not quite in the hard shoulder though. And there's been no updates regarding the buses yet either, so they're yet to come out. We don't know when they'll be. Hopefully it'll be soon. Yeah, I've got a cold as well, Skip. Just one of them things. But we're coming out of colder months now, so I'm sure we won't have them for much longer. Moment, we're going straight on towards Amsterdam and Groningen. For those just tuning in, the end point for this job is Katwijk, which is just beyond Truckers and PHQ. So looking forward to seeing how busy it is around there. I'd imagine not too busy, but we'll find out for sure shortly. And as well, for those who don't know how to downgrade this game so you can play online, I made a video about it the other day showing you guys how it's done. That can be found on my channel at any time, so you can get back online until the game's updated. Well, you've got school tomorrow. Enjoy. It's been a few years since I finished school. As for fuel, I've got more than enough for this job, so I won't need to think about stopping on this job. I'm going to put full beams on as well, so it is now pitch black on the game. So the full beams will give me not the best view I can at night. I still missed the full beams of it was either 1.37 or 1.38, which was a lot brighter than these, so you can see a lot more. I've been applying for jobs today. Well, good luck, Nathan. Hopefully you manage to get one which takes your interest. I need to be in this left-hand lane as we're going straight on the conjunction. Over, by the way, Terence, they have that on the Truckers MP site, how to downgrade. They said they'll release 1.44 game soon. Yeah, there is something on the site as well, but I was asked a couple of times on stream how it was done, so I've made a very quick video showing how it's done. It was a very easy one for me to sort out, so well, yeah, I was quite happy to do it. Well, you're off to college. Oh, you're off to college, not school. Right. Well, either way, enjoy it. Again, it's been a while since I did college. I'm 27 next month, so yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit old now when I had school and college and that kind of stuff mentioned. Just to remind you as well, we did start this stream later than usual. It started at 6:30, what means this stream will last until about 9 o'clock. And we've got 1,000 kilometres drive until we get into Katwijk as well. You've been to college? Yes, I left school to go to college. Yep, that's exactly how it's done, Skip. For some reason a lot of people didn't know, so well, yeah, I was asked 2 or 3 times in my first stream after 1.44 came out how it was done, so yeah, I've made a quick video demonstrating how you downgrade. You're 31 in June, lol, so you're 4 years older than me. Okay, straight on here. Onsdebuk and Bremen straight on. So yeah, wrap this up at about 9ish. Then I'll be thinking about getting something to eat because I'm bloody starving. Well, you're playing ETS2 on your other monitor. I've got my stream open on my other monitor so I can keep up to date on the chat. What was I going to say? Yeah, this monitor will be going soon, so I'm getting a better one eventually, so I'll be able to get a better view of this stream. The monitor I'm using is to watch the stream. It's a very old one which I was given for free off somebody new. It's always just to be a temporary thing, but it has lasted a bit longer than first planned. I'm still hopeful of replacing the chair I'm sat in next month, because this is well past it as well. You can tell as well just how quiet the servers are. Like, I'm just bumping into no one on these roads here. Once you get out to the usual busy areas, it just goes dead. 1.44 can't come any sooner. Yeah, I would not be best pleased if I couldn't swim, because it's nice to get in the water sometimes and just have a swim about. Okay, going straight on up ahead. My bloody way tangled here. Not straight ahead. Head over to Untitled. There's a couple of people on the motorway below me. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, we're going for the centre of Untitled. So we're going down to town speed now, and I've literally just missed the lights as well. Typical. I reckon the buses will come the next update. Well, possibly. Because obviously 1.44 is an SCS software update. So TMP just have to adapt that to make it compatible with their online service. The buses might be ready to go now, they might just do it in one go. I'm keeping my eyes open for updates on 1.44 being compatible on the buses as well. So far nothing yet. Anyway, how busy is this? 6 people up nearby. It's usually a little bit busier than this, but obviously with the service being highly out at the moment. Just waiting for TMP to update. Yeah, it could be a while. I remember once it took them that long. I think about 3-4 months to sort it once. But I think there was a lot they had to do to make it work. I forget exactly what it was, but yeah. That's it. I'll just keep my eyes and ears open and just wait. Wait for news. Okay, about to come out onto the book as well. We'll soon be able to go back up to 110. Do you want to speak German, Tez? I don't speak German that well, and if I started speaking German, people would understand me, so yeah, we're going to keep it English. Well, I follow TMP on Facebook. I follow them on Twitter myself. Yeah, it's just a case of keeping your eyes and ears open for updates from them. Obviously, the sooner the better, but it needs to be done correctly, otherwise it'd be a half job. So, at the same time, it'll take as long as it'll take, really. That's it, I'm hoping it'll just take a couple of weeks. I'm just looking forward to busier servers again. Plus I'm looking forward to them buses coming out so we can have a good go at them. when the buses do release, I'm planning to do one stream doing jobs with them and just, you know, seeing how it all works and that kind of thing. And on another stream, I'm going to take it down CD road just for a laugh. Right, turning on to what looks like a motorway up ahead. We continue making our way to Cataways. Well, how long is the piece of string? Well, exactly. I'm sure we'll get an update before long. I might have a fever. Blooming hell, everyone's getting unwell at the moment. Transport flicks, welcome into the stream. So you had a few buses, so good jobs. I'll be downhill tomorrow myself. Gonna hopefully get 660 finally recorded. That has been running around the last few days, so you know, you've got to be hopeful. I can't wait to see him in the game because I know a lot of people will come back on the game. Well, exactly. When the servers are compatible with online again, also 1.44, when that's compatible with online, and the buses come out, that will greatly increase the number of players, existing ones coming back. And I imagine we'll get some bus spotters coming onto the game as well, which is what you always want. And one of the verses fought down yesterday. That does sound about right. They're not exactly the most reliable things. I just realised we're picking up some good speed here going downhill. Germany's not a DLC, it's part of the base game. So it's been out since the day the game come out. And we've got less than 750 kilometres left to drive until we get to Cataways. And just a reminder for those just coming into the stream, we did start a bit late today. We started at 6:30. So today's stream will finish at 9 PM. I was not going to watch the football, but it turned out to be an interesting game, so I just couldn't help myself. Berlin and Magdeburg up ahead. So we continue making inroads to Cataways. Nicely. I'm going to grab an iron brew. Hey, why not? I've not got one of them at the moment. Yeah, 998, 999 have never been that reliable, at least not in a good few years. It's a shame, but they are non-standard. They are 11 years old now. Being 686CX11 plates. And I'm catching up to something here. 964. Catching up to him fairly quickly, so probably got an overtake coming on. Let's try and keep him one lane. Because if I was overtaking and did something like that, it wouldn't be very smart, would it? once again, I don't need to stop on this job for any fuel. We're in a very good condition for fuel, so yeah. We're sorted really. I was just double checking, make sure I've got my Phoenix driver sub open, which I do. Yeah, them cadets again at Brill are showing their age, but they are like 15 years old, so it's not a surprise. There's one, I think the 55 plate I needed, 2521, is now withdrawn. I think that picked up a good fault on the 28th, hasn't been out since, which is annoying because it's the only cadet I needed at Brill. And it broke down the day I was down there as well, which is annoying. But again, it is what it is. Can't believe it's 7:30 as well. We've been streaming for over an hour already. Berlin straight ahead. I don't think we go into Berlin itself, I think we just go near it. Well, we'll find out soon enough, won't we? I think I go through Tucker's MP HQ while on the way to Katowice, so that in itself is interesting, if correct. I might just go right by it. Again, we'll find out soon enough because we're heading that way. We're getting through these kilometres fairly quickly as well. But with the roads being how they are at the moment, it's exactly not hard to do. You've not seen me in Rocklaw for a while. Well, now the Operation HQ event's finished, there's not been anything to drag me towards Rocklaw because it's now just like any other town. Fairly quiet and not much going on. Getting 660 and 2572 is like me getting 2644 nowadays. Well, that 660's been a right pain in the backside because I've been down to Rill twice to try and record it. Both times it's not been out. It's just unlucky. But I believe it keeps having problems, so you know, watch it not be out tomorrow. Yeah, 2572 I have done. Well, at least to ride the picture. I need to double check the weather for tomorrow as well, because last time I checked it was saying rain tomorrow, which is not exactly brilliant, but it's what it is. It wouldn't be normal if it never rained, so 2644 evaded you twice. Alright. Yeah, there is some buses that will just do that. It's just one of them things. I may do Bangor as well later in the month. But one of the solos I need, 685, is now at Wrexham. So that's just typical for me. I'm hoping by the end of this year I don't need many of even off Wales. Try again. I'm hoping by the end of this year I don't need many of even North Western Wales buses to ride in picture. I'm doing quite well already, so it's just a case of just keep going out, going to where the buses I need really. And that's another motorway merged onto. Motorway number 10, looking at the GPS map. And we've got 500 kilometres left until we get to Katowice. Or if 2634 is going to Winsford, then that's another one out and about. Well, it might have replaced something at Winsford though, so just keep eyes and ears open there. We're off at this junction. I nearly lost out on that corner then, I managed to save it though, which is good. Merge onto yet another motorway. We're getting through this fairly quickly. Still hopeful of getting a G920 in the not too distant future as well. We'll just have to see about that. There's other things higher up on the list that I want to get first, like for example a new chair, because this is shot literally. Another thing I'm hopeful of doing as well in the future is to attend more Bolton Wanderers football games. I'll be buying a new camera soon, and I'll be using that to record some chanting and stuff. So keep your eyes open for that. Yeah, they probably was just part like that when not used. But I very much doubt they've been withdrawn yet because, well, nothing's coming to replace them. I'd imagine they'll be out tomorrow or Tuesday. I keep thinking today is Saturday, it's not, it's Sunday. So confused. Right, and we're off up ahead. Looks like we're merging onto a dual carriageway looking at the map. There's no option to go straight on here. It's possible, we'll have to just wait and see what happens on that one transport flicks. So we're making extremely good progress. We'll chop off this job soon and then we'll pick up we'll go from there really. Hello Jazzy Boy, welcome into the stream. Hey man, just got this game less than an hour ago. Could you tell me how to drive it? It's not letting me move. What are you using to try and play the game? Keyboard. It should be the well. You can either use W, not W. The keypads on the arrows towards the right of your keyboard should work. Like I'm just touching mine now, and they're working for me. Slowing down for this section. So we merge onto another dual carriageway. Onto another dual carriageway. Let's keep going, guys. Everyone's had a good week this time, and hopefully you've got something to look forward to next week. Well, got a little bit of downhill speed there. Yeah, with the roads being so quiet, it's been so easy to just be able to put your foot down and just go for it. Not like a new player going past with somebody he knows. It's always nice to see new people on the game. The more the merrier. Especially at the moment with the service being as quiet as they are. That does raise the question of how long this game is going to be able to stay kind of popular. It is already quite old now, and there's not too much more map expansions you can do under Europe. Like you're missing Ireland and the odd other bit, but that's really it. Especially since you're not able to release the Heart of Russia DLC, probably won't be for quite a while. And hello, Olvin Games, welcome into the stream. Yeah, I didn't think that. Well, the game's only just been on sale, so it won't be on sale again. Sorry, I haven't been on here for long. I've been real busy. It's no problems. The game's fairly quiet at the moment anyway, due to 1.44 not being compatible with online. Looks like we're crossing borders. That looks like the Polish flag, but when it's night time you can't really see very well. So that's why I'm already looking forward to daytime again, because you can see a lot better. Anyways, we've got less than 250 kilometres now until we do hit Katowice. Wrap up this job and then sort out another one. God damn it, I just got banned for reckless driving when this guy ran a red light and I turned left. If he went through a red light and crashed into you, you should be able to appeal that. Because I've reported people and gotten banned in the past when they've gone through red lights and crashed into me. Let's keep this going. I either go through Chuckers MPHQ or I'll go right near it, so that could be interesting. Because Chuckers MPHQ is probably the only place around here that could be busy. When I had a quick look on the map before, the only places that was busy was Calais, Duisburg and the road between them. The rest of the map looked very, well, dead. What was that? G923. I've never even heard of a G923, so looks like I have some Googling to do later on. Yeah, I've had a busy morning before watching the football as well. I needed to go get a new key cut for the front door before, so nipped out and got that sorted. And then by that point, it was the Spurs game was in half time, so I caught the second half, and I've been watching football ever since today. I'm also away from the computer all day tomorrow, so my next stream is on Tuesday. A full stream schedule for me can be found on my Discord server and YouTube creator tab. You need some fuel. I've still got nearly 2,000 kilometres in the tank, yeah. That will keep me going for ages yet. Well, there's the E acres for Rocklaw, which is probably closer to Tucker's than PHQ now, but yeah, 2 people inside of that, including a new player. It's always good to see new people. And we're going straight on next junction. Yeah, 2,000 kilometres is a lot, so I don't need to stop yet. I'll probably last a while yet before needing to stop. Yeah, this job will finish off at Catways, and then we'll sort out another job. Or toll booth. I hate these things, but the game wouldn't be realistic without them. Nah, I don't start panicking until I've only got like 700 kilometres of fuel, but even that would get me a fair distance, to be fair. On 700 kilometres you can do the full route from Calais to Duisburg, for example. Hello Plane, welcome into the stream. I'm doing fine and I hope you enjoyed your golf. Yeah, it's a little bit of a climb then. The truck didn't like that one. So I've been through one toll booth, that means I've got one more to go through. Got 100 kilometres now until we hit Katowice. So unbanned. Yeah, you still got some like 2 weeks left, haven't you, playing until you'll be able to play online again. I'm just glad it's not me that's banned. I've never been banned once, and that was back in 2019. That was only for about 3 or 4 days. I'll keep my eye open for the next toll booth because we're nearly at Katowice, so it must be coming up at any moment now. Get through that, drop this off at Katowice and we'll sort another job out, shall we? I swear the admin was a troll, like I shouldn't get over 2 weeks. Oh yeah, you can get long bans. Sometimes you can be banned for a month. I got banned for overtaking someone on the CD rolls before Christmas and someone was coming the other way. Yeah, I would never overtake on the CD road, it's not worth it. It's just too busy. I don't care what speed the person in front of me is doing. I just sit behind them and do what speed they're doing. At least it wasn't perm, exactly. So it could be a lot worse. Oh no, I don't need to move over. Interesting username. And that's only 11 euros as well. That's pretty cheap for a toll booth, that. so I don't overtake no more. Yeah, I don't blame you, Nathan. That guy must be off at the next junction. Once I moved over the woo, I should have thought. Because we've got 30 kilometres until this job ends, and then I'll be sorted out another job. See what the options are. Right, off at this next junction for cataways. I had a lot of people banned up to now. Yep, same here. Something like 170. But I won't be reporting many people at the moment because the service is just too quiet for that. Not too sure you meet. Oh, turns out I liked. Oh, right. I'm assuming you, well, so now I've seen the video, there's no point appealing it. Or you disliked by accident. Well, dislike the street, okay, fair enough. I was getting very confused what you were trying to put then. But yeah, service at the moment is pretty dead because of 1.44 not being supported by online. That should be sorted before long. Yeah, it happens every time there's a new update brought out. It's not compatible with online. How many's on nearby? Just one. See, Catways used to get a few. What do you mean by that, plate? Okay, well this job finishes off in post-med, so I say we'll drop this off and then see what the options are for another job. I'll be live for another hour or so yet, so still a fair bit of stream to go. There we go. Let's do this. Yep, no problems, play. Hello Prince, welcome into the stream. That's level 283 hits now in the events profile. So we keep making our ways forwards, really. Okay, onto job market now. Let's have a look. I'm tempted to do Felix still. Yeah, because I could route via the CD road as well. Because that could be quite a good job actually to do. Yeah, I think it will. Okay, let's do that. Let's check this job. 17 tons of yoghurt. So at least we're going down a very busy part of the server. Not the only busy part of the server at the moment. But yeah, it's taking me into the UK. It's probably somewhere in the region of an hour, I'd imagine, this job. Maybe slightly less. Depends how bad the CD load is, I think. But yeah, don't forget, if you are new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. That way we're notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. I'm also on the road to 600, so I'm nearly there now, so you know your subscription would get me just a little bit closer. Dead tired today, 6 AM till 3 PM rail replacement, just woke up for a nap. Yeah, it does sound like a long day for you there. And there must be a lot of rail replacements down where you are as well, because you've been doing a lot of rail replacement work lately. Let's get coupled. Okay, so before I change the map, I've got 1,679 kilometres of driving. That's about to change. Yeah, because we're routing that way. That puts up to 1,743, so not much of an increase really. Bit of a gap now. Ah, right, well at least you'll get a chance to, well, relax again. Let's make our way to Felixstowe. This is a really long job. See how long this takes. For those just tuning in as well, we did start the stream a bit later than planned. I was hooked on watching the football, so this stream will finish at about 9 PM. It's really started at 6:30. And a reminder as well, my stream schedule for next week is available on my YouTube Creator tab and my Discord server, if you've not yet seen it. And hello Graham Judge, welcome into the stream. Only just got a notification. See, that's exactly why I've started putting out stream schedules, because the notification system at times is really bad. Sometimes people get them, sometimes they don't, or sometimes they get them quite late. I'm going to say 20:53 when you arrive. It's a good shout. It does depend how clear the CD road is when I go down it. That's how busy is the server at the moment. 1,611 people. Madness. I got mine when you went live. My other account's got the pop-up on my phone straight away. There has been 1 or 2 times when it's not got any notification at all. I said it's mad at times, the notification system. But one thing that makes me feel a bit more easier about it is I've seen people that do Facebook live, like gaming streams, and they've said it's just as bad on Facebook, if not worse. So as anyone will tell you, what's the point of live streaming if people don't know you're live? You're talking to yourself for hours. Oh shit. Back after dinner, no problems, Prince. And hello, Henok, welcome into the stream. Hopefully I've said that correctly. Yeah, that's why a lot of people go on Twitch, because of Facebook. Yeah, Twitch is okay, but it's got probably smaller audience base than Facebook and YouTube, which is why some have moved off Twitch onto YouTube in recent years due to that. Oh, hello Ray, welcome into the stream. And with Twitch as well, if you're going to try and turn it into like a job, you're relying on people to donate to you. There's a lot less in the way of ad revenue, so it's not exactly stable income. So, and that's another driving factor why some people have left Twitch and gone to YouTube, because obviously on YouTube you've got ad revenue, and that is a bit more stable. Granted, you still need to get the viewers in, but you know what I mean. Once you fit the monetization requirements, you can get at least something. It's got an itchy nose today. It's doing my nutting. Again, it's not been itchy all day, but the minute I decide let's have a live stream, it's itchy. Yeah, well, I took the ads off though on my channel. Why, how many subscribers have you got, Nathan? But having said that though, you don't have full control over the ads anymore, because YouTube started showing them on some channels now regardless, because long story short, they had too many ads to show and not enough people to show who was in the monetization program to show them. It was weird that. I'm on Twitch. Alright, okay. Yeah, Twitch is a bit different as well, because obviously the equivalent to subscribers, what we have on YouTube, on Twitch is followers, because subscribers on Twitch you've got to pay. I think it's $5 per subscription or something like that. So I've seen that before on Twitch, where people's got a couple of thousand followers but only like 5 subscribers. That looks like I'm following this guy. Away we go. Let's see if I can catch him up. Maybe even overtake him if we're lucky. Yeah, for those who have been around on my channel for quite some time, so that's people like Graham Judge and Prince, you'll know that. Well, not even Prince actually, he's not even long enough to have been known, but when I come onto this platform, I only made videos at first. That was the case for about 2 years. I didn't do any streaming, just did videos. It was only as I got bored over the lockdown I decided to start streaming. And I was given this second screen for free, because well, I needed a second screen to be able to do it. Well, that guy's all over the show in front of me. In Everton, Brentford, I knew one person got sent off, but I didn't know it was a second. Yeah, Rondon was on the pitch about 4 minutes and then got sent off. It was so funny. I only make videos on here for my reports on TMP. Yeah, I can understand that. But because I started as a video creator and then went on to streaming, to me it just makes a lot more sense to have everything in one place. And obviously there's a bigger audience on YouTube than there is on Twitch. I got 4 sub on YouTube. I can remember the days when I was on that. London X Newcastle, West Brom, and some Chinese team as well. Yeah, that's the guy. He was on the pitch about 4 minutes, then got sent off. I bet he weren't best pleased at that. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how Everton do in their final 2 fixtures, because they've already got a lot of injuries as it is. Now they've got 2 red cards to deal with. You know, their you know, squad selection now is pretty slim. And yes, Henok, I'm playing online. I'm on Simulation Server 1. I get people commenting on my videos like, you're not going to get people watching them. Yeah, probably because they don't realise it's just for reports. It's funny when stuff like that happens. Getting straight on here, going towards Dresden. But yeah, I think the driving factor on YouTube is I quite enjoy what I'm doing. Time always goes by so very, very quickly. You end up losing total track of time. Yeah, Liverpool and Man City are very close now, because City dropped points today. So the final day of the season could be, well, very interesting indeed, Cam. It is, pal, I find it funny. Oh, same. And the one I quite like as well is those people that are based in Asia who trying to make themselves out to be SEO experts, like they're trying to sell you their services, so you just sat there thinking, yeah, next joke please. Let's tap the brakes here to get around the corner. And we're well and truly full to that guy now, so I'm going to move over. Perfect in overtake. And Newcastle has Burnley. Can we let Burnley win to get Everton relegated? It'll be so funny if Burnley win. Oh, my connection with the server's been broken. Why? Has that happened to everyone or just me? Well, I watched one of my videos the other day, full, just of crashes. Yeah, if a lot of stuff like that happens on one of my streams, I'll just download the stream onto my computer, then just put together like funny clips like that, because they do seem to get some views on YouTube because people find it funny to watch it. Obviously, your combination of crashes, your best bet's probably Tony747 when he can be bothered to upload, that is. I don't know why I've been disconnected from the server, but there you go. It's not even updated the numbers on my screen, because that's the number of what was on the server when I joined. There's not that many on now. Let's quick drive. See, I'm not too sure what's happened with the server there. There's only 215 people on the server, so that means it wasn't me. That means that's happened to everyone. I just want to double check, make sure the buses haven't released or anything like that. Because they've updated the server to bring something out. No, the buses have still not come out, so I don't know why they've updated the server, but something's been updated with the server. There's only 215 people on now, so something's happened in the background. Yeah, because it's now up to 420. The server problem went... Yeah, it could have gone down. Yeah, it might have just been a simple server crash for everyone. We always sat there thinking, oh, have they brought out an update? Well, we've got just short of 1,500 kilometres to drive now until Folkestone. Let's go. Did the server get fucked by some random bolt hacker or something else? Possibly. It went down to everyone momentarily, but it's back on now. Let's get back up to 110. For those just tuning into the stream now, we're driving from Katowice to Folkestone, and we're going via the Calais to Duisburg road to get there. So it should be a good drive. They tell you when you're in game if they're updating it. They do most of the time, yes, but there has been a couple of times where they scheduled an update and forgotten all about it or something. Because I've been in convoys in the past, like official TMP ones, and the servers have gone down for an update and they totally forgot about it. Well, not TMP, it was a TFM one, but yeah, I think they admitted to someone at TFM they'd forgotten about the update or something. It was interesting to say the least. And it's gone 4 o'clock in game time, so it's starting to brighten up, so I won't need the full beams for much longer. Got all these people now just on the CD road spawning in the middle of the road and causing problems. So a lot of people don't have the common sense to pull up at the side of the road before just reloading back in. Yeah, It's back up to 848 now, so it's getting there. Just getting distracted by my phone then. Let's keep going straight on. Oh, well, we're not going straight on, we're taking a right at this junction actually. Let's just keep cracking on. Which version are we playing? Well, 1.44 is not compatible with online yet, Henoch, so it's 1.43 online still. There we go, 110 kilometers an hour we're now doing. Probably need to stop for fuel towards the end of this job as well. We're okay for now. But I've got 1,375 to drive. I've got 1,040 kilometres in the tank. I could get to the end if I wanted on this tank, just about, but we'll stop just before the end to fill up. I need to be in this left hand lane to keep going straight up by the looks of it. Oh, we might be taking a left turn up ahead actually. Currently heading towards Berlin, looking at the signs. So we're making good progress. Down. So obviously I want to make the corner without tipping over. Perfect. Let's go. Get back up to 110 and keep flying our way towards Folkestone. Somebody on the other side of the road who can't even drive straight. Imagine driving like that, seriously. Yeah, this just goes to show how quiet the servers are at the moment. It's like we've barely seen another lorry while we've been driving, and the vast majority of people that are coming onto the servers still are just staying on the CD road, so you don't really see anyone about when you're not on that road. It's just been a bit irritating lately because I don't know about you guys, but when the roads are so quiet, it blows me a little bit because you don't need to concentrate as much. Because there's just nothing to look out for. We're turning off up ahead. Merging onto the motorway. Hello Luke, welcome into the stream. Why does everyone drive up and down the CD road for? It's probably because they want the traffic. And well, you definitely get that on the CD road, there's no two ways about it. Merge onto this motorway and keep cracking on. Yeah, you can't drive up and down the CD road to just report people because they'll start taking your reporting privileges away. But I'm safe in that because I bump into idiots everywhere on this game, unfortunately. So I'm good in that respect. Also turning off my full beam now as it's bright enough, I don't need it. For us just tuning into the stream, we're driving to Folkestone, but we're going via the CD road to get there. So things will be getting a lot busier soon. So I don't think we're too far away from the start at CD road. I think we're just coming to Germany, so that's summer. Oh, he's lagging a lot. So they got 46 ping, so God knows what's causing it. I don't even know. Bloody hell. You could indicate, it'd be a good idea. He's lagging like hell and he's not indicating. There's something called indicators, try using them. Fucking arsehole. Why are you at it? Get your lag sorted, it's ridiculous. Can't stand idiots like that. On single player at the moment, Newcastle's Hull, Rotterdam, Calais, Norwich, down to Swansea. So you've done a fair bit of driving and a fair bit in the UK as well. Oh yeah, you're from Hull as well. So I'm from the northwest, you're from the northeast. It's a Hull in the northeast, I think it just about is. Keep going. Where am I heading? I'm going to Folkestone at the moment, Luke. I thought it was from Liverpool. I live not too far from Liverpool. Oh, we're capturing another truck who is taking his time as well. In fact, there's two of them up ahead. Looks like the fact they've parked on the hard shoulder. Okay, going straight on here. What's straight on, should we say? Dortmund and Hanover. So if we're not in Germany, we'll be very soon. That's someone advertising their VTC in Russian, and he's saying you've got to be 25 plus to join. That's a weird one. 28 tons of metal catering to Swansea. That's a fairly heavy load as well. Again, straight on at the upcoming junction. It won't be too long until we end up on the CD road. So we're taking the CD road down to well, take me to Calais, and then obviously I jump on the Channel Tunnel train. I think it was to near enough Folkestone. So yeah, should be a decent enough one. I don't end up in the UK too often as well, so it mixes things up a little bit. And then after this stream, my first thought is food, because I'm bloody starving. That's because I've skipped my lunch thinking about it. I had a late breakfast. I've just had my dinner, so yeah. Oh, you're heading back into the UK? Just about. Folkestone is where this job finishes. She's just into the UK. I think there's... Yeah, I don't think there's any rework on the UK, at least there's been nothing officially announced yet, but it's definitely needed. And you think there should, right, yes, there definitely should be one done. Austria's just been done. When 1.44 becomes compatible with online, I'll be doing a job, well, a couple of jobs into Austria to go to the new roads there. So now they've done Austria, I'm hoping they'll do the UK next, because like I said, God knows how many times, the game in the UK looks very, very old and stale, so it definitely needs an update, or as you might call it, a facelift. Okay, Dortmund, Onnsbruck and Hanover straight on. Dover, Folkestone as a city within jobs is Beaumont, is it not? Oh, Felixstone, my mistake. Felixstone is where this is going to. Again, that's just into the UK. It looks shocking. TMP City looks like a Beaumont map. Yeah, they've done a really good job with the TMP HQ town. That looks really, really good. So I'm just now hopeful they do something similar. Well, saying that though, it's SCS who's done Austria, but you know, still you're hopeful that there'll be a high quality road rework in the UK soon. I'm sure it'll be done eventually, because the issue SCS Software's got now is that most of Europe is now in the game, so there's not too many more there's not too much more map DLCs they can bring out, unless you're going to go outside of Europe, because most of it's already in. So the best bet now is to rework parts of the map which haven't been done in a while, like the UK. Just make it, you know, just fresh up the game really. We've also got less than 1,000 kilometres until our destination. Still, you know, that's still a fair drive. Interesting parking spot. At least he's out of the way. We'll be on the CD road shortly. Let's have a look now actually how he's on the server. It's on 12,310. Almost tipped. My first job was also more than 20 tons of lemonade, bloody hell. And well, I tipped once and almost 3 more times in that job. Yeah, anything that's around 20 tons seems to be a lot easier to flip, so you've just got to be super careful on jobs that size. Yeah, I've definitely got a busy end to this month. My mum is 50. And she wants to go out and do a couple of things that week, and I believe one of my mates is, I think, 26 that week as well, and he wants to do something, so yeah, that's going to be a busy one for me. I'll still try and do some streams that week. I normally try and do 5 or 6. It might end up being about 4, but I'll do as many streams as I physically can. Speaking of stream schedules, my stream schedule for next week is available on my Discord server and YouTube community tab. Remember, obviously the times are in UK time, because that's where I'm based. I had someone ask me recently if it was, I think they said Eastern time, which is American, and I'm just like, no, I'm British. I'm catching up to someone here. 152. I'll be pulling over for fuel before the end as well, so I'll be needing the full tank. I'm okay at the moment. So that plus the CD roads, this will most likely be the last job of the stream, I would have thought, because it's probably going to take me another half an hour or so to get there. If it turns out it's a lot quieter and easier, then I might be able to fit in one more, but I doubt it. We'll just have to see. That's all we can do, really. Well, I can't overtake this guy because I'm taking a right up ahead, so I'll hold back. He's probably doing about 80-90 kilometres an hour, this kid. We've got to turn right up ahead, actually. There's no straight on offer. I'll be stacking the next right, so that's us sorted. I thought I was going to crash then because I started turning a little bit late. Well, straight out to this motorway just to come off at the next junction, so that's a bit irritating, but it's just the route we're taking. Okay. Looks like this is an A road. I think this actually leads to the start of the Calais to Duisburg road, so I expect things to get busy if I'm correct. Yeah, Duisburg this way, so yeah, it will be. What is he doing down there? It's a car parked in a stupid place. Anyway, A-road driving now. Dortmund here on my left. And here's the Calais to Duisburg road, and it's busy. I wasn't too sure if it still would be because of the less people on the server now. It's my cat in my chair. I thought she was on the back. Anyway, I've got a red thing there, wait sign, so I've got to wait. How long I'm going to be waiting for, I don't know, but there you go. That's a gap I can go for. That car is well behind. the usually very busy Carlita to Spread Road, and that's somebody lying down on their side. 10:55, they're lying down on the job. Oh, hello. Some ball driving there by a Skoda. Huddersfield career mode on FIFA 22 in a nutshell. Oh, you've got a guy injured for 5 months. That could be a killer at times. Oh, bloody hell. Fucking stupid Skoda. What is he doing? Guy's an idiot. Parks up, then just starts driving when you're halfway past him. Seriously? Clearly another one who's won his licence in a cereal box or something. Right, slow down. Just want to make sure I get round on this corner is all. That blue lorry is far too close to that white lorry. That's a crash waiting to happen now. Alright, let's just slow it down here. Guy's going quite quick, isn't he? I definitely don't get English. I don't want to get too close to that blue lorry because I can see him crashing. That's going to be a problem with that white one now. That white one's ended up in the wrong place. A lot of 945's doing still driving on the grass. That's definitely reckless driving. You can see it from a mile away, absolutely. Now the blue lorry is getting too close to the black lorry, so this is going to be interesting. Now there's somebody catching up to me at the rate of knots. Well, I wasn't expecting the CD road still to be this busy at this time. It's nice to see it is. Oh, way up. Tony's about. Oh! Bloody hell! Yeah, that's going to be a while until I can get back on that right hand side. Come on. Well, I'm not getting out now. Yeah, it's the other Tony. When everyone started putting Tony, I thought it was 747 Tony. It's not, it's the other Tony. Looks like we're clear after long. Yep. There we are, clear. Oh, bloody hell. coming to a stop for? Ah, somebody's on the wrong side of the road, that's why. Yeah, I've seen the Tony from Prime Logistics about quite a lot. He's always at convoys, or at least he used to be. I've not been to a convoy for a while, so it might not be the case anymore. But it's Tony 747. I've seen his videos on YouTube, but I've never actually seen him about on the game. So, giving that guy as much space as I can, though. But he missed his braking zone. You can see that much. Somebody blocking further up. Whatever it was, it's moving again, so all good. It's a server like now then. 1000 fielded 89, so it's got up very slightly, but you do normally find at this time the server starts going dead because everyone are just getting themselves sorted to work and school. What have you crashed into? I don't even know what he's hit. Random. Oh, 840 nearly binned it then. He went round that corner a bit on the quick side, to be honest. Anyway, onwards we go. We come up to that level crossing soon. It can be a little bit busy around there at times because people don't know what they're doing. Why is there a car in the middle of the road? You've had 2 people permanently banned though. I don't think I have. I've had people permanently banned, but not. I don't think in that particular spot. People are definitely slowing down a lot in front of me, so just being mindful of that. Understand why that guy keeps trying to overtake people. He's just asking to crash, that guy. Going. I don't want to indicate, blooming hell. Oh yeah, I'll be stopping off at the next fueling station. I'd forgotten about that. So next fueling station, I've seen that's definitely going to be a fill up time. I've literally just passed the station, I'm pretty sure as well. That's what gets me though. Why would you go up and down an empty trailer? Yeah, that's true. You do get that a lot. This corner's usually bad. That guy only just kept on the correct side of the road. He went a bit quick around that corner. something going on here. It's clear whatever it is because we're getting back moving again. I was just about to get into free cam then and have a look what it was. Okay, let's go for it. That car's turned off, we're going straight on. We'll be taking the Channel Tunnel over to the UK. Did I just say a flying truck? Yep, there you are. I thought I did. I'm not sure exactly what happened, just said the bloody truck go flying. Is one of those who recklessly overtake, so you know, I bet that's got something to do with it. Yeah, I do like if they aren't moving. I should have a fueling station coming up in a moment, so I'll be jumping off for that. On the nearby at the moment. Fucking hell. That was nearly a crash. Idiot coming on my side of the road. Got to go see you. No problems, Luke. See you around. Looks like the barriers are down. It's getting a lot busy on the nearby, 33 at the moment. Ah. Looks like Looks like 365's getting a report then.
Solo.
Oh yeah, you can see that was called a mile off. Right, let me just get a stream time for that. I'll put it down as 2 minutes 13 in. And there goes the barriers again. Oh, I don't want to go into that. You're on the A4 motorway at the moment. There we go. Why it's not responding? That's the problem. That's the big issue.
André, ¿dónde anda André?
Ah, there we go. Wouldn't let me go back in the cab menu then. This guy's an idiot, but some people for you. So it's just not enough space around that trailer to get past because 192's trying and he just can't do it. Don't know if 129 was in front of me, but if he was, he's not now. That did a grand total of nothing. Might be a while, guys. See, 187 should be able to do it. He's not got a trailer. Yeah, them trailers can't be moved out of the way because 186 is too close. Got all the whole servers here. But there is 68 now on the nearby. There we go again. See, it used to be good when if the train crashed into you, you'd be knocked flying, because if that was the case now, 365 trailers would have been knocked out of the way already. And this won't be a problem. Thought I'd caught the hazard button there. Yeah, because there's not really the gap to get round. Like 1121's trying to force his way around, but if you've got a trailer, you've no chance. Like I say, game mods a way to really eventually deal with him. There's 365 just sitting in the traffic, probably laughing.
Chibao.
Great. Euro Traffic Jam Simulator, guys.
136你让开啊。
Well, he's managed to force his way around, but it's a lot of struggling just to get a bloody truck round. There we go again. See, 1, 2, 4 to be able to. Oh no, he's now got a trailer. That's what I mean, he's got himself stuck now. This is ridiculous. I don't normally drive my truck in this camera angle, but I've done it there. Well, I was hoping to be done about 9 o'clock, but shut up, so 295's just tried to
Yalan. Gülüsük.
get through the traffic thinking he could just drive across the track, and he realised he couldn't. This is stupid, but there you go. I'm hoping that Tony UK is going to come do another trip back down here, because when he gets here, he'll be able to sort it out. Let's double check, make sure it's been reported recently, because it does expire after a couple of minutes. Yeah, still showing us already been reported. Here comes another one that's going to try to do the exact same. Oh shit. Got to have checked, I'd caught my controller then and I was rolling forwards. But well, how's he done that?
Yes, of course, my friend. What happened with the admin? The admin here, please.
Yeah, well and truly stuck here at Turtle Gamer. 365 has decided to put the tracks for the of his trailers. And I've been here now a good 5 or so minutes.
Where are you, admin, man?
The admin is dinner, my friend.
He's on the toilet.
Well, somebody else has given up, so oh, what's going on here? I've just sorted it. So we're doing a lot of moving up all of a sudden.
The admin is full.
He's still here. Good evening, Alan. Welcome into the stream. So I can move up a little bit more. I was hoping to be finishing about now, but yeah.
Mental geri git.
Yeah, 1291's not going to be able to move him because he's wedged with 186. And he'll need a bigger run up than that even if he wasn't.
Mehmet siktiğim belanı çekil oradan.
I've just got back from a convoy. Well, welcome from your convoy. Has this guy given up? Oh, somebody's already reported him. That's what I'll put.
Aynen şu kornaya basmayın amına koyayım. Basınca gitmiyoruz ya. Keşke basınca trafik çözülse.
It's been quite a stream. Yeah, the 5-hour stream was madness. This is getting stupid now.
Right now, don't say that.
Dayı sen ne diyorsun?
That guy's Walmart microphone's getting banned. Well, muted, sorry. Yeah, one, two.
Blocked the rail track.
Okay, who did that?
He blocked the rail track with the trailer bro. As you can see behind us there are like 1,000 players.
Let me. How do I? Oh, yes, there we go. Load a save. Show auto saves.
F7 please.
That should just put me back where I was. I was going to say, nobody cancel me job for God's sake. Oh, well, there we are. Community manager's finally here. That's that guy dealt with then. Oh, bloody hell.
Dur köyün popus şimdi.
I'll have a look. Yeah, the community manager's finally here and he's finally sorted it. Someone's inside you, yeah, 914. I'll get a better acceleration off the line when we get moving and he won't be able to keep up. Although 441's in the way, so... Oh, bloody hell. There we go. How have you got such a quicker acceleration than me? Well, you've not. I've got you now in the second phase. That's him dealt with. He's just gone flying because he's crashed into something. I'm using a 6-speed myself. Well, yeah, he crashed into somebody else. Yep, I'm 6-speed.
Önde ne var söyleyin.
Yeah, well, that guy thought he could race me. Nope. See, this speed's good.
We're not stopping. We've got a trucker here, 1189, brake checking me. That's twice you brake checked me on a live lane.
Oh dear.
And you, 724. You're going to end up getting banned 724 as well as your colleague when I upload the videos.
I wonder what happens that night. I know he took a good crash, but I thought he might have caught up a little bit by now. Right, let's go. I also like how he called the VTC guy, you know, your colleague. I quite like that one. But yeah, I was planning on finishing this stream about 9 o'clock, but because we got stuck at that junction for 15 bloody minutes. .914's not too far behind. You're now heading from Swansea to Southampton, so that's not a bad one, mate. And hello Kyle, welcome into the stream. You can set the 6-speed to work with up to 18 gears. You can, that is true. I need to stop in this fueling station as well for fuel, so yeah, let's sort that one out. Gotta fill up. My shift only has 6 gears. Alright. What is he doing? Ah. Okay, let's go. We're clear. Let's go. That was a lot easier getting out there than I was expecting, I'm not going to lie. I thought I might have been stuck in there for ages. Anyway, what's the server looking like at the moment? 1,408 on the server. catch up to me fairly quickly. Did that take any load damage as well? No. So from being crashed into side on, no load damage, that's nice to see. I had a range and a splitter button set up on the wheel until I got my shifter with them on. I'm hoping to get a G920 some point soon. The servers are low nowadays. Yeah, it will be until 1.44 is compatible with online, which is why I can't wait for that to happen. And the buses come out as well. I think that'll bring new players onto the game. So he is. Anyway, off the CD road now. So we make our way over to Felixstowe. Once we come out of the Channel Tunnel, we should be nearly there. Yeah, I haven't logged in since 1.44 released. Yeah, a lot of people's done that. They've not upgraded the game, they're just playing on single player. Or nothing. So the servers have gone from an average of about average about 2,500 down to about 1,300, 1,400, which is a shame. And I'm glad we're not turning right up, head straight over. 26 cut on the nearby. Now be on that junction and get 50 or 60. Zero issues with the G29 and Windows. Yeah, I was looking at the G29, but I'll probably end up getting the G920. I think the G29 is supposed to be better if you if you don't just play on PC, you play on console as well, but apparently the G920 is better if you just play a PC player. And they're the same price as well, at least it was last time I checked. If you play on PlayStation, that would make sense why you've got the G29 as well. Right, we're coming into the Channel Tunnel. That's our end destination to Felixstowe. We shouldn't have far to drive when we get off the Channel Tunnel. I just need to remind myself when in the UK we drive on the left, not the right. Right, let's get ourselves over to Folkestone and then we can drive up to Felixstowe. That was a quick one. 264 kilometres remain. Just a reminder as well, if you guys have not yet seen my stream schedule for next week, it's available on my Discord server and YouTube community tab. It's probably the best way to know when I'll be online next, because you don't always get a notification. Tell in the UK, no one about, which is why I don't come over here too often. take me now to get up to Felixstowe. Shouldn't take long. Nearly there. Right, just 250 kilometres left to go. Bloody button then, that was a bit bold. Luckily it didn't cause any crashes or anything, so I sorted. Not like I'd need to worry too much anyway, there's no one here to crash into, it's literally just me. Let's go. It's actually suddenly coming towards us now. Right in logistics. We still have about a fair amount of time. If we're taking a left up ahead, which I think we are, this next corner you've got to be very careful, otherwise you've been it. Tight left turn. We're coming onto the A2. Perfect. Couldn't have done that any better. Just take it nice and wide and just, you know, you'd be all good. Now let's get onto the A2 and go for it. But yes, I'm definitely looking forward to more streams next week. I just want to say a big thank you as well to those who've been tuning in this week as well. Hopefully have enjoyed them. Should be a bit more normal in June as well, which is good. Need to concentrate now and get into our destination. Server standings 1,392. I think the busiest I've seen it today was just short of 1,900, which is a shame. Normally on a Sunday you could get it to nearly 3,000 sometimes, but well, with 1.44 not being compatible with online, that's what's happening at the moment. Hello, is it Jemu Gaming? Welcome into the stream. I think I say it every single stream, but I'm hoping one day they're going to do a rework to the UK. We might actually get more people over here if they did. These roads I don't think have been changed in the slightest since TMP was released all them years ago. Alright, and we're merging onto a different motorway here. Merging onto the M25. So yeah, things are definitely overrun a little bit because of being stuck on the Calais to Duisburg road for so long. That was madness, that. Just goes to show how much of an issue one person can be on the game. Hopefully he's been band, so all's good. My shift has no buttons on it. To be honest, I'm not looking at getting a shifter personally. I'm just looking at getting the G29 with the pedals. I don't know when it'll be when I'll be getting it. Hopefully some point in the near future. Just check it from there. Off at the next junction as well. I wouldn't mind learning how to drive manually. I think they're starting to phase manual stuff out as we come more and more into the green power era. So manual gears I don't think are going to be needed for too much longer. I've also noticed in the stats as well that automatics are selling a little bit more common than the manuals was, and so on and so forth. Now from Southampton to Granville in France. Nice drive that one by the sounds of it. We've got 100 kilometres left to our destination. Interesting, we've not been down this road before. Not on this side anyway. It's telling me to get into the middle lane to keep going straight on. No issues. It's not too often to get to the UK, but well, we've ended up here today. It does look very stale, doesn't it, when you compare it to other parts of the map. I need to be in this right hand lane as well to keep going straight up the A12. Obviously I'm not live tomorrow, but I will be on Tuesday. Hopefully you guys will be able to tune in for that live stream on the Tuesday. Hopefully it'll all go quite well. Kilometres until Felixstowe. Looks like we're off at the upcoming junction as well. Perfect. But yeah, as you've noticed as well, since coming to the UK, we've hardly seen anyone. Take care of Terence on Tuesday's stream. Indeed, hopefully be a good one. We'll see how things get on. Not been straight on there before, that's interesting. Might do that on single player at some point. So might, with the service speed as quiet as they are, I'll probably end up doing a single player stream in the near future. Just trying to take myself over now until the until 1.44 is compatible with online and the buses come out. Here we are coming up to our destination now. People in Triet. It's 3 people from the same VTC. We're probably driving together, fair enough. This job finishes over in Tradox. All sorts of crap in my nose. Can't wait to get rid of that cold. That's one positive about the summer, I suppose. There we go, we've made it to Tradox. A lot of money in XP onto the account, because it was quite a long job, that one. Took us ages, partly because obviously the CD road was blocked, but it was a long job anyway, something like 1,900 kilometres. That was a really good drive. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream. If you have done and not yet done so, please do hit that like button, as it also helps the channel grow as well. So it's very much appreciated. And if you are new onto the channel, do hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. I'm not live tomorrow, I'm away from the computer all day tomorrow. So my next stream's Tuesday, which will start at 6 PM UK time. So hopefully I'll see you there. So yeah, nice one for keeping me company tonight, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Nice one, guys.